Happy Halloween, everyone. Gather round so I can tell you a story. A truly terrifying tale that will make your blood run cold. This isn't just any scary story. This is the scariest story of your life. This story is about an evil Nazi collaborator that uses his ill-gotten wealth in a diabolical plan to rule the world because he hates it and wants to destroy it. He will do this by creating monsters. Not just any monsters, but giant, unstoppable agents of destruction that dish out wholesale holocaust and mayhem, laying entire cities to waste in their wake, doing what they want, when they want. After many attempts to create a monster, the insane Nazi finally achieved his goal. He created a black Frankenstein behemoth. The Afroed horror was set upon the unsuspecting people of the world. Everyone was told that the monster was peaceful, and it just wanted to be treated like everyone else, as it shambled through the streets, causing mass collateral damage to everything in its path. But everyone was assured through many press releases that the monster was not evil, but just misunderstood. Many people rose in defense of the monster. If anyone dared to speak out against the monster, they were immediately branded a racist and chased with torches, thus having to flee in fear for their lives. But the monster became too powerful and grew to believe it truly was unstoppable as it rampaged its way through cities, chanting, throwing rocks at police cars, and blocking traffic. Again, press releases told everyone the monster was just angry because the police were being mean to it. Again, the angry, unwashed masses lit torches and helped the monster rampage. But the monster had fallen under the influence of its own press releases and felt justified in any violent act it committed. It broke free from the chains of its master and continued to riot, rampage, and loot. It doubled, tripled, and even quadrupled down on everything it had been doing. It chanted that it wanted dead cops right now, and it began to actually murder the police based on the color of their inferior white skin. The monster had gone insane with its own power. Its actions had become annoying at the least and reprehensible at the worst. The angry masses stopped lighting the torches for the creature's defense, as even they were beginning to feel that maybe it had taken things too far. Public opinion turned, and the press releases did no good as the monster's rage exploded on anyone in its way. The former Nazi realized that the monster was now a threat to his plan for world domination. He had no choice but to cut its life support. But this was just a mere stumbling block, as the evil Nazi had realized the error of his ways and that his plan could still work. Society had been so accepting of his monster, turning a blind eye to everything it had done. He would create a new monster, something so foul, so hideous, and so repulsive that nobody could refuse it. It would have no gender and no purpose, only irrational rage. Its lack of sexual identity will keep it from getting laid. Therefore, it will become even angrier. It will break windows and turn over trash cans. It will inflict hate and violence on its enemies while chanting that it wants to stop the hate and that it's non-violent. It will do the bidding of the Nazi the whole time, saying it needs to stop the Nazis. The Nazi has directly programmed the monster's brain, so there is no chance of it becoming self-aware. It will only do what he wants it to do. This monster is frothing at the mouth. It's taking up weapons, and it's ready to irrationally destroy and kill. On November 4th, the Nazi will unleash this monster on society, like it or not. The scariest part of this story is that it's real.